Triple Dark is a really good card. The deck that I probably should be playing tonight that I'm not going to end up playing. I'm finally, for months, I've been trying to come up with something for Thrawn. And I've finally decided I want to try Thrawn Green with Triple Dark and some other shenanigans, and I'm going to see if I can make it work. I have no idea if I can.
Last time we did a draft with the regular cards.
I remember when you drafted him.
I draft because I pulled the Chimera.
Yes.
In
I
the same pack.
I drafted Thrawn and Chimera in the same draft once as well.
I was like, let's do this.
Yeah.
It was disastrous.
Really? When I did it in a pre-release box back in spring. My second or third Spark of Rebellion pre-release was I pulled Thrawn and a Chimera in the same pre-release box, and I went 3-0. It was a great day.
Yeah,
I forget what I paired him with. I think it was green again.
I was really bummed that
Ooh.
I didn't.
Okay, let's look about this. Okay, so that's a turn 1 play. Or is that my turn? Yeah, no, hold on. Turn 1, turn 2. No, resource this for sure. That's turn 2. That's turn 1. That's turn 3. Brilliant. So then we're going to resource this guy. Okay.
All right, let's do this. More Kylo.
Hold on a minute. Let's come back to here. So they can see what we're up to.
Awesome
okay,
showcase.
There we go. I really like that showcase.
What was the showcase that you pulled? Did you pull a Ray
I pulled
showcase?
A Ray. I pulled a Ray. And
I was so upset when you pulled that Ray because I was about to walk over and buy packs, and I was like, I don't need to open more of these packs.
Right? And I've told this story when I normally open cards, right? When I open a pack, when I open a pack, I'll open it and I'll check, and if it's a showcase, I'm curious.
Yeah.
That particular pack, because I was in the middle of, look at that, nice tie. Actually, I should show them this. There's the 6. I make 6. All right, what do we got? 10. All right. Am I going to keep this or not? I'm going to say yes.
You want to be on the button.
I think I want to be on the button with aggro. So I bought these packs, and because I'm sitting talking to Trey, I just opened the pack, and I just opened it, turned it over, and I didn't even look until I turned it over, finished my conversation straight, looked down, and went, son of a bitch. Like, literally just like that. Like, one of the few times I didn't, quote unquote, do it the right way.
Yeah.
Oh no. 2 for this loser.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. While attacking a damaged unit. Okay. Okay. So let's do ISB agent.
Love it.
And I will show you off that.
And he'll take a point of damage.
I'll take a point of damage.
Okay. So you're going to come in with one of these guys. Okay.
Yeah.
I will take the initiative. And you're going to buff him up.
Of course, buff him up.
Help yourself. Do your thing. We'll show everybody what Tarkin does.
Yeah.
Quick peek of his shenanigans. All right. Let's do this. All right. I'm going to draw some cards. Some theoretically good cards.
In case anybody's new to the stream, this is the $35 deck list that took 7th in a store showdown. And took down a Sabine Green. I took down a Kira Green. What's the other one I took down? Sabine Green, Kira Green. Oh, and a Mando Red, which shouldn't have been there. Which should not have been there.
What do I want for a next turn play? Do I want this or do I want this? That's what this boils down to. I think I want this, so I think I resource that. All right, so now you can murder my guy pretty much for free.
Yeah.
Or I can make him beefy, and if you want to trade, you can.
He's got, what, 2 health left?
He has 2 HP left.
Shit ton of damage.
I'm a 4-2, and you're a 2-4. I don't like it, but it's better than giving it to you for free.
Actually,
it's the smart play. You know aggro. You don't want to leave me with units if you don't have to. Okay.
I want to play semi-aggressive with this. So.
You're up.
Okay, so let's do 2 Incinerator Trooper.
2 more for the incinerators. I will claim.
Pass.
Okay, got it.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, let's see what happens. See what happens.
Oh, and I played this loser. Okay. All right. I think the correct play. Do I push? Let me think about this. You can murder him for free.
Mm-hmm. And get that delicious bounty.
Woohoo!
I love card draw bounties.
Mm-hmm.
They're a cool bounty to grab.
Mm-hmm. Two to base.
2. Okay. Not what I expected. Okay. Car.
Okay, hold on. Go ahead. Go ahead and do it. I want to see my base. That's my base.
Ooh, Tarkin down.
Yeah,
Good
baby.
base. Okay, I'm gonna play 2 for
Yep.
Snow Genet.
Okay. And we're
Let's do 5 to base.
5 in. Got it.
Pass?
5 to base.
I'm gonna pass again.
2 damage.
2.
2.
I'm gonna pass again.
Okay. What are you sitting on for 2 HP? Or for two resources? You can't deploy Tarkin. You have nothing exhausted. I mean, you have nothing ready to attack. You can't have an ambush. I am curious.
You saw it. You should know.
I saw it.
You saw it.
I
See?
did.
Looks like that.
I didn't see that. How would I have seen that? Oh, yeah. Okay. That's fine.
Okay. I will claim.
I will murder your snowtrooper guy. Your incinerator dude.
How?
Tarkin Town.
Oh, Tarkin Town it. Okay. Yeah, that's a great play. That's a great use of Tarkin Town. Man, I could not be drawing worse right now, though.
I will hold on to both of these cards. I will not resource. 4 resources is plenty.
Okay. No, he doesn't ready.
You're correct. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's show everybody, just to make sure that everybody knows what you did. You played one of those on Kylo.
Boom! That sweet
That's right.
card right
Exactly.
there.
So, and I loaded him up with that thing after he deployed. You took initiative, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's over here. I need to make sure I get that. Okay, there we go. I had
Did
it
I
wrong.
take initiative?
I thought you did. Did I take initiative?
I played the No Good to Me
You
Dead.
played the No Good to Me Dead, and
You
then I
played
played
the
the
fall-
lightsaber,
yeah, I
and then
claimed.
you took you. Yeah, there you go. That's you. Okay, thought so.
I'm going to flip Tarkin to start.
Okay, electric. Just so you can see it, not because anybody has it or is playing it. You have 2 different kinds of Andor in the game. You have this guy, which is the unit card, and he also has a leader version from the first set. Let's see here. Let's get rid of this guy.
Okay.
Tarkin getting beefy. Getting beefy. Okay. 3 to base.
Let's do 4 to base.
Got it.
And I'll do that. Claim.
Okay. So everybody can see what card I played. It was that guy. And then 2 more for, nope, this dude. Where'd you go?
Oh, how's that?
Whatever. Right card, wrong player. There we go. Migs. Okay, all done.
Migs do again?
When a player discards a card from their hand, I can deal 2 damage to a unit or a base once per round.
Don't love what we got here. Okay. I absolutely have to start by doing this again. Let's go ahead and do that for another 2 turns.
Sure.
Delay.
Oop. Wrong set. Oop. Oop. Okay. 30 base.
Let's do 4 to base.
10. So going to there we go, like so. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm off by 1. 3. There we go. Okay. 3 more.
Do 5 to base.
Sure thing.
We're in a race.
Well, you win next turn. You've got 4 unspent.
Mm-hmm.
I should have traded out for the tie advance. No, I couldn't have. Not after he attacked. I could have before he attacked. I should have done that with the Kylo's tie.
Yes.
Should have cleaned him out.
I don't know what you have in your hand, but there's still a way out of this.
Well, there's... I don't know. We'll see, right? The one frustration that I have with this card, right? I understand why it's good. The fact that it can hit leaders really pisses me off. Right, and not just because of this situation. I've always hated that about the card. I think it's way for again, 2 cost. It's insane.
Yeah, again, it's yellow. It's cunning.
It's yellow villain. Yellow villain.
Yeah.
Yellow villain and blue villain get all the craziness. Right.
It's
just
ridiculous.
Silly.
Yeah.
I'm just going to keep doing what I'm supposed to do. 2 to base.
2 to base.
Mm-hmm. 2. I think I'm going to lose the race anyway, but I'm going to keep racing.
I am gonna
I
claim.
figured you would. I think you'd be foolish not to. There is possibly 1 or 2 cards that I might come up with that might can make a difference, but right now we aren't there. And then we'll go ahead and hit you for 2 more. And then, because I can...
Okay.
It literally doesn't matter. Next. Yeah, you should win this.
We'll see. I can still screw that up. Don't worry about that.
You ought to. We'll see what happens. Oh, no, he doesn't ready. You ought to win this.
Yeah, we've got to do this.
So 4?
4 to base.
1, 2, 3, 4. And then when the tie swings, I lose, and I have no way to kill him. So that's game.
I don't even have to steal something this time.
This is my point, right? Like, you draw those cards at the right time, and Kylo just loses.
Well, and the strategy with Kylo and Sabine is the same.
Right, but my point is, what if you don't draw them?
Either kill the leader,
yeah,
or lock him up.
Right, but if you don't draw them,
oh, but I won't.
There are only 3 in the deck, and there's 50 cards. Like, you may not see them. Is my point.
Very valid point. But again, I'm gonna draw.
Well, sure.
I would rather not have a turn 1 play with this deck and have a no good for me dead in my hand.
Well, of course. You're not stupid. There we go. There we go. And then, there we go. I need to do a better job. Very little of my direct damage, like unit removal crap, came up that game, right? I had an aggression. I ended up resourcing it because I was trying to clear my hand out for the Kylo flip turn, which I usually do. Although it turns out it didn't matter.
You had everything you needed.
Oh yeah, for sure.
My double didn't help you. The double no good.
No, the double no good is silly, right? Like, that's just lunacy.
Because that saves me, what, 21 points of damage?
You better keep going. 24.
24 points of damage.
24.
Yeah. Or delays it, I should say.
Yes. Now, I am going to sideboard here.
Go for it.
Because I think in this matchup, it actually matters for me. I think those are useful. I think that's... No, not you. I think that's useful.
I'm going to sideboard.
You go right ahead. I would anticipate that you would. That's not going to be amazing. That's not going to be amazing. We definitely do that. We pull you for this. And I still would like to get those in. If I can. Not sure where they go, though. I think... Gabe with the resub, welcome in. Is there a maximum amount of cards in the active area? No, Electric, there is not.
Max amount of cards of what?
No, Gabe, you're good. I had all those ground units, and they were like, is there a maximum number of ground units you can have? No. No. In fact, the very next set is going to be about the Clone Wars. And so, like, the entire game is going to devolve into who can slam more units onto the board as quick as possible, basically. You know what I'm going to do? No, I want to keep that. In fact, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull... Where's the other one? Where are you? I know what I'm going to do. Show me the money. There it is. I'm going to pull you. And add you. Now, I still want to squeeze those in. How do I do it? What do I cut to put those in here? I already cut...
I really need to play more leaders because this is like automatic to me.
Say what?
I really need to play more leaders. This is like automatic to me.
Leia and Tarkin are just comfortable now, huh?
Yeah.
That's okay. I think
Just never found anything in the new set that I really fell in love with. I really like the idea of Hondo.
Yeah.
But like the smuggle mechanic's just not there. There's not enough of it. I can't find a balance between two colors.
Yeah.
Where I don't lose as much as I gain.
Yeah.
Cool idea though. I don't like that they're not supporting it in the next.
I don't
set.
like that at all. When they said they weren't going to, when they said,
idea.
when
no
they said
smuggle, no bounty.
when they
cards.
said no smuggle, now no bounty, I'm like, I'm not okay with it.
Then why throw Spectre cards back in?
But when they told me no smuggle, I went, fellas, you literally just printed leaders like Lando and Hondo that function off a smuggle. You're not going to give them anything, nothing.
Well, and
it feels like they're making good card design but bad set inclusion decisions, right?
Like they help Gar Saxon's going to get a nice boost with all the lightsabers that are going to be available because you know they're going to drop.
Well, we already know the green ones are in there, the Jedi ones.
Yeah,
he doesn't want to see that. There need to be some new Sith ones in there, right? We need more than just the Fallen.
Yeah.
9, 10, perfect.
I don't know. Seems like a bad idea not to include your new mechanics in your next set.
I agree.
Do you think eventually they'll stop printing leaders? Like, how many leaders do we need?
So that's the question I have. I feel like, okay, so for the game to be draftable, you have to have a certain number of leaders in every set.
I didn't even think about draft.
For the game to be draftable, you have to keep printing leaders. However, I feel like there will come a point at which they don't print rare leaders. That the only leaders in a set will be the 8 leaders that you get out of commons.
So they're already, for the record, they're already stealing from Magic by doing collector boosters.
So I saw that announcement, but I don't know what that means.
So it's their version of a collector booster.
I don't know what collector booster is.
Oh, okay. So
I don't play Magic and haven't in 30 years. I don't know what that is.
In Magic, I only know this because of the Lord of the Rings set.
Okay.
But in Magic, they sell collector's boosters. So for Magic the Gathering on the Lord of the Rings, you could buy a regular box of cards for, I think it was $160.
Okay.
Then you could buy a collector booster for $350. And the difference is that the collector booster is you get a few commons, not very many. I think 2 or 3 commons, 6 or 7 uncommon cards.
Okay.
And then you get 5 to 7 pools at rare cards. So they can be mythics, they can be rare, they can be hyper, or they could be borderless, they can be all that kind of stuff.
Odd, doesn't it?
So if you're looking to build a... It's an easy one. So, I don't know. I mean... Yeah, for sure.
I lost. Give me that thing. Okay. Start off with this loser. You're up.
We will, this is going to be super familiar.
Hey, look, he takes a point of damage, I'm guessing? Okay. Outmaneuvers exhaust everybody in the arena?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you did some of that shenanigans. Take the initiative.
BV.
Cool. I'm done. Oh, really? All that shuffling and the 2 you still got stuck together? Screw you. Okay, you're up. Hey, those guys are good.
They are fantastic. I love that little shield guy.
3 to base.
Do you think with that Lightspeed set that we'll get space leaders finally?
I would hope so.
I would hope so
and
too.
And the reason I think that is...
There is a drastic...
There's a card... I just noticed this in this set that says something about non-space leaders. I got to look at it again. There was something that stuck out to me like, that's very interesting wording, right?
Wow, I'm going to get run over this game. This is not looking great.
You're up.
Wow. Let's do... Can't kill anything, so let's do 2 to base.
Okay.
No, I want to take that back. I'm going to claim.
Sure.
Yeah, claim. No damage. Claim.
That's fine. Oh, yeah, I forgot to move the addition marker again. I keep forgetting. Okay, we're good. This hand makes me angry. Hey, look, it's outmaneuver. Everyone is exhausted.
Yeah.
Who could have predicted it?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, sorry. My guy too, though.
You need...
My guy too.
Yeah, it's... I gotta find the right card.
Outmaneuver.
That one. There it was.
Such a good card.
Great card. Okay. Well. How disappointing. Well, since everyone's exhausted...
That should be a given. There it is.
Yeah,
There you
baby.
go.
Let's go.
Got your combo.
Let's do it.
Let's do 4 to base.
Sure thing.
Yeah, I hope they do space leaders. That'd be fun. Like I said,
I really want them to.
I'm sure there'll be ground cards.
I
in the
really
set
want them
and
to.
stuff, but
Okay, so I'm on 2 cards in hand, so that is 6 to base.
oof.
And 1 to him from the lightsaber.
Oh,
You're up.
jeez. Claim.
Shh, done. Dunzo. Dunsky. All right. You are on the button. What do we got? More outmaneuver? More shenanigans?
Not this time.
Okay.
This time a kind of more basic card. I'm gonna play it here though.
Okay, so we're taking
So we got
3,
3, 4,
4, 5, 6. 6
6.
damage. Where are we going?
So let's see. What does the most?
You can
damage?
kill 2 units. All of them have 3 HP.
When defeated.
She won't
each
go. She won't
player-
try. Nobody has enough damage on their
Okay,
base yet.
No drawn card. Okay, so got 6. Not enough to kill Kylo. He's got 7. So let's clear out some ground damage. So let's do 3 here because we do 3, and let's do. I don't need a card right now, and that one does 2. So let's do 3 there.
Got it. Okay. There we go.
Wait, what do I do about Kylo? Oh yeah, to base.
6.
6, yeah.
6 to base. So I'm at 4. So we just go straight to 10. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
I'm about to eat a whole bunch right in the face.
5, 6. Let's get rid of your shield.
Okay. Man, it's too bad. Overall Barrage is not an upgrade. That would have been sweet. All right, let's flip the Tarky.
Yep. 7 to base, 1 to each of them.
Okay, let's do that first. And 1, and then 7 to base.
Because I have 1 card in hand, so he'd be an 8/7. He's
8
now
for 10.
at the moment he's a 7/7.
No, I freaking believe you. He's gigantic right now. Not a big fan of the Kylo Ren right now. Okay, so let's do. We. Two to base.
Sure thing. Buffing somebody up.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do it here.
Makes sense. I read my own card and was suddenly surprised. Okay. How about that? So he is a 1/3. He's a 2/4 with 2 damage. So 2 damage will kill him. And he deals 2 damage back. Let's get rid of him. I'll take the 2. Oop. I am not on it.
My question to you after you've defeated him is, why not just Tarkin Town him?
I probably should have.
Okay.
But whatever.
Okay.
It's a good question.
I'm going to claim.
Especially since I can't use Tarkin Town over here, like, ever.
Yeah.
So, okay, you claim, I'm done. I also probably shouldn't let you claim knowing you have the exhaust mechanics in your deck.
Yes.
So that's also a mistake that I just made. I should not let you claim. I should be claiming every opportunity
Every
that I
opportunity you get.
Yeah. Am I resourcing something? I am not.
I am for sure.
Okay.
And okay. Let's see. I'm gonna take 8. Well, no, we got cards.
You don't know.
In
I've got
hand.
cards in hand, so you've got to.
Still got time. So we've
Yeah.
got 3. We've got, I think, lethal on the board. Close to it. Close to it. So what do we start with? We start with Tarkin taking out this unit.
Okay. Here. Or you can just turn your guy over.
Okay.
2 back.
And I
He
draw
dies.
a card, correct?
Yes, because he has a bounty. Draw a card. Yes, he does.
Okay. Now it is your turn.
Okay.
Wes, no.
Oh, did you have it?
You got it to face, bro. You
Why
got
did you-
it to base.
So well, okay, for starters, now as Kylo, I want to do it late because I want to get cards out of my hand.
I don't want
Why
you to do
wouldn't-
it at all.
But why wouldn't you start with that?
Because I drew it.
Oh, when you murdered. Oh,
Yeah,
I
I
didn't think
drew
about
it.
that.
You
Okay,
gotta
I
go
wouldn't
to
think
face,
about that.
bro.
Okay,
Gotta.
yeah, it is what it is.
Sorry.
No, what are you apologizing for?
You gotta go to face.
I don't know what you're doing. Remember, Kylo wants to maximize his turn. I'm always going to try to play cards before he attacks.
But at the same time, it's still a deck similar to Sabine, where it's
no, that's a
aggro.
fair point. If he's ready, I
8
should just swing in
damage
with him.
puts me
Well,
on
it's
the
not
edge.
8. It's 5.
5 is still.
I know. I'm just saying that's.
Yeah.
But that's
I got
how
your-
I.
yeah,
But
I
that's
got
how I
you.
play Kylo, right?
Yeah, I
so
got your
it
idea
is what it
behind
is. It is what it is. 3 here.
Okay. This is the play right now before it's gone. We're gonna do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to base.
Two more.
2 more. That
Two
should
more.
be it, right?
Yep, he's
That's
out.
it. Okay.
He readies.
Gotcha.
I'm so used to thinking of it as a bounty, but it's literally any upgrade at all.
Yeah, it's any upgrade.
So I was like, oh, wait a minute. I should have put this card on the. I should have played him earlier. So anyway, I don't think it's going to matter at this point. I think you've won because I'm
Claim.
trying to optimize play rather than be smart, right? And yeah, I'm done. Now go ahead and hold on to it. It's fine.
Okay. Okay. Not gonna ready. Do you have another red unit? All right, we're gonna do it. Let's Still doesn't survive. Okay. Okay.
Okay. That's mildly irritating. Three. Actually, I basically have to play defense at this point, I think. I don't think I can outrace you. Well, actually, no, it's possible. 3.
2 to base.
Got it. 21. No, 19. No, that's not right. I was on 19. I'm at 21. That's correct. My total in there is not correct. Oh, so I lose. I'm dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. So I don't think it. I mean, even the 5 damage from Kylo doesn't make a difference there.
No, it doesn't get you the win.
No.
But it probably holds me back from playing the card.
Well, you'll just hold it for the next round.
Well, I get double exhaust out of it if I play it early. Oop,
right.
I stole your card. I literally stole your card.
That's fine. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking like in Sabine style. I'm not thinking Kylo because I don't play Kylo very often.
Right.
So
Kylo wants to to optimize the attack. But I think the point you're making is one that I'm just not used to going up against villain yellow with the no good to me deads, right? So I've run into that a couple of times, but never like double up where I literally never get one attack with him. Ordinarily, the flip turn is
yeah, I mean in 2 games you got 1 attack in.
Yeah, exactly.
That's rough.
Well, that's why I lost both games.
Yeah.
Kylo, I mean, if I get 2 attacks out of Kylo before he dies, or I get any other, then I'm happy. Even if I never get the saber on him, 2 attacks is all I want. That's usually enough.
Yeah.
If I get basically, and the way it generally works is on the flip turn, he gets in a hit, and then early in the next turn, he probably gets in a hit. If that's all he gets, I'm happy with that result.
The most successful I've seen people play Kylo is they flip him to win.
What do you mean?
Like, I've played all my turns, you're flipping him, adding a lightsaber, getting that attack in almost immediately.
That's generally what happens.
Yeah.
Usually I have enough actions in that round, and
people
aren't sitting on the 1 card they need with 2 resources left.
Or they won't. Or they'll take a shitty hand to have it.
Right.
And try to play into it.
Right, but if that's the case, then so I'm not having run into that before. I now have to look out for it, right?
Yeah, I mean against Kylo and Sabine, my strategy is always the same. I have to isolate that leader,
of course,
and or completely like
Sabine is.
Completely abandon. Like I really just. Also, watching you play, you didn't play enough air units, so I completely abandoned the ground.
Well, at the same time, I also don't have a ton in this deck, right?
There's not enough. There's not a lot to play.
There's some. I sideboarded some in. The Fang Fighters came out of the sideboard, right?
Oh, that's a great card.
Oh, yeah.
That's
they sit in the sideboard, not for this matchup, but in this matchup, they're good cards, so I brought them in. Ordinarily, the deck, the way I build it, is 3 Punishing Ones, 3 TIE Fighters, 3 Kylo Silencers. That's it for space. I don't play anything more expensive. The most expensive card in this deck costs 4. The entire deck costs 4 or less.
You can always just play everything every turn. If you draw 2 cards, you can play everything.
Sometimes you don't necessarily want to. Sometimes you don't need to. But in general, if I cap out at 5 or 6 resources, I'm good. Right?
Yeah.
I like this deck generally the way it functions, being able to put a lot of pressure on players early. It didn't do that tonight. I also sideboarded in the Saw Gerreras, which turned out to be a giant waste of my time. I shouldn't.
Good sideboard though.
I've put a lot of effort into getting the sideboard for this deck, quote unquote, right. I think that's not quite the right way to say it. Certainly, I've spent a lot of time with it though. I think it's probably still not quite where it should be.
What's in here?
But like I took out. I sideboarded quite a few things here.